going on, everybody? Welcome back. RK Rottweilers. You know how we do it. Not too much of nothing today, just a little hanging out. We got the big feller with us. Hey, Cito. Hey, big puppy. Huh? Just want to go to the lake? So we're going to get him out for a little bit today. This is kind of daddy-son time right now. Little bonding, you know. Hang out with my big feller. I'm going to take him down to a little lake that's not too far from here. Probably about 10-15 minutes. But it's a really beautiful little place. I come out here to kind of get away from everything. My little peace of mind. Matter of fact, at the end of this video, I'm going to tack on, I think it's like a little 3-minute clip that I had. And it's just peaceful. It's just peaceful. You know, there's nothing going to be happening. It's just something to let it ride if you're just kind of enjoying the peaceful music and the scenery on the video, you know. Nothing major to see, but some people enjoy that. I do. Especially when you got the music in the background. It just keeps it nice and mellow. But yeah, we're going to get out here for a second. Go have a little fun. Oh man, I don't even know if I brought this tennis ball. I'm going to have to check that. But I'll tap back in with you guys here once we get there. Let you guys take a peek at my little place of serenity. It's a nice little spot though. Like I said, just a little hanging out today. A little bit of time with the big guy. He loves road trips. Road trip. So I'll tap back in with you guys here in a second and then let you guys check it out. Alright guys, so we are here. Beautiful Lake Arthur. Take a walk on the pier over here. Nice little restaurant over here we've been meaning to try. Probably wait till my mom comes out. Then head on over there. As you can see, we got the big guy with us. You ready? So we're just going to take a nice little stroll here. As soon as I get past these people, I'll pop his leash off. Not that I'm worried about him doing anything, but he scares other people that don't know these dogs, which I don't blame him. He does have a big old ugly mug. But, you know, unless you're sneaking in the yard or anything, he's just a sweet boy. All owners say that, right? He doesn't bite. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. What? Come on. Don't you think about jumping, boy. What? What do you see? What do you see? Oh, it's a big boy, huh? You're dusty, homeboy. You need a bath. You've been rolling in the dirt. So we've had him out to the beach before. You know, I don't know if you guys saw the video, but we actually had him down at the Holly Beach. That's down on the coast, Gulf of Mexico. He loved it. He loved it. The only problem was he kept drinking that water. So yeah, he had the runs for a couple days, and he acted in the truck a little bit. Not much, but you know, wasn't too bad. So like I said, today we weren't doing too much of nothing, just hanging out. Just hanging out with my boy. I come out here to get a little peace, get away from everything. You know, it's tough when you work from home the way my wife and I do, so anytime we can get away, we try to just get on out and enjoy it. One thing I did want to tap in with is I tend to hear a lot of conversation lately, you know, with people asking me, you know, about the business and everything. They tend to have the assumption that because I haven't had a long time social media presence that I'm just brand new to this. That's totally false. I'd like to kill that right here and now. I've been with these dogs and breeding them on and off for 30 years now. As a matter of fact, I had my very first litter with the first female that I owned when I was 17. Her name was Ebony, and I bred her with a friend of mine. He had a dog named Gemini, big old boy, and we bred them together and had our very first litter, and that was 30 years ago. So there's nothing new about this when it comes to me with these dogs and things like that. Now, as far as being more professional with the breeding, that's definitely new for us to go full time with this. Don't you do it. Look at him. Yeah, don't you do it. It looked like he was contemplating it for a second. It really did. You'd have to doggy paddle it back, boy. I'll tell you that. I just have to lead him around. But yeah, you know, we just decided to take this professional. So as far as that goes, yeah, that's why the social media presence hasn't been there, you know, as long as, you know, some others. But you know, at 30 years ago, you got to figure I probably know a little bit with these dogs, just a little bit, you know. And I'll never forget the litter we had. We had 4 boys, 1 female. Me and the other guy, we kind of split it equally. He took 2 boys, I took 2 boys, and then we kind of sold the girl together. His older brother actually kept one of the males, and his name was Little Duke. There's nothing little about him. He was a complete savage. I remember that, though. I remember those days. And I remember I had the pick of the litter, and I actually sold him to he was a football player for CU back then. And that's also when CU was really good in college football. I'm not sure that was their championship year, but it was definitely back then. So just fond memories, you know, just going back in time a little bit, jumping in my time capsule, that's all. Out here in this beautiful scenery. So we got my guy, Beastmaster. So yeah, guys, you know, I've been around this for quite a while now. So, you know, please don't take that whole social media thing and run with that, feeling that's where you're gonna, you know, make your decisions on what somebody may know or may not know or anything like that. And not only that, I'm not gonna lie, I really wasn't a fan of any of the social media stuff for quite a while. But it is what it is, you know. You got to work with what you got. You got to adapt and grow, you know, with everything else. So I figured it out, you know. So we're here now. We're pushing forward. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of answer that because I've heard that comment a few times. And like I said, I just want, you know, there to be a correct understanding of, you know, who we are, and how long I have really been around, and how long those dogs have been doing this. So, no, I've been doing this professionally for 20 years. You know, we only had a couple litters on and off here and there. You know, it wasn't a big thing for me. It was more so that I could reproduce and have dogs for myself. So yeah, what we're doing now is a little bit, you know, to being professional with it, you know. But hey, this is what we do. So yeah, we're just out here enjoying. Let's check out the big feller. As you can see, this kind of pier kind of goes all the way around here. That's where we came from. Park right there. It's a nice little spot. What do you think, big fella? like it? Huh? What do you see over there? Oh, you can't see no fish. That water's too dark. Here, that guy's over there working, son. Come on. Hey, back this way. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. He's so big, it's not even funny. Just running by me just sounds like a little horse running by. It's hilarious. This dude is a riot. He really is. That's one thing about these dogs. You know, they have such a live personality. And they really, you know, they'll take after you. I do have people kind of ask that too about their temperament and what they'll be like and things like that. And of course, my dogs all have great temperament, but you're going to get out of it what you put into it with these dogs. As you can see, I put in lots and lots of time with all my dogs. So, you know, they start to take on your personality, to be honest. If you're a knucklehead and you're always getting into stuff and, you know, you're just kind of wild, then your dog is going to probably take on that trait and more than likely become a little bit uncontrollable for you, you know. If you're really chill, mellow, relaxed, you know, they'll take on that. And when it's time for them to be active, they will. Never think that, you know, having a nice calm Rottweiler is a bad thing, because they're not going to, you know, defend you or do what they have to do, because that's in their blood. There's no taking that out. They're very protective, so they're always going to keep an eye on you and watch over you. So never worry about that. And like I've said before, don't be in such a rush to try and train them into aggression, because it's going to take you somewhere you don't want to go with that dog. And more than likely, you're going to have a situation that you're going to have to answer to that isn't all that great. So be careful. Be careful with how you raise these babies. You know, I raise them with the same attitude I have. Just leave me alone, let me be, and I'll leave you alone, let you be. And we can be. So yeah, we're going to head on back though. Like I told you, all videos aren't, you know, lightning bolts shooting out of Rottweilers' butts or anything, but we try to relax and just have a good time and get out and enjoy the weather and things like that. So it's a little windy today, as you can see, but beautiful weather, beautiful weather. So once again, thank you guys, you know, just tuning in, supporting. I love you guys for that, man. It just means so much. Yes, we're growing and growing. We're almost to that 1,000 mark. That's awesome. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do. Please do. It does mean a lot, you know, as far as the support goes. And yeah, we do still have a litter on the ground. We do still have a few puppies left. So if that's something you're interested in, just reach out to us. Just give us a call. I don't answer anything in the comment section, as you guys know. But yeah, just give us a call and let us know. And thank you guys. Appreciate it. So we're going to get on out of here. You ready to get out of here, big boy? It's trippy, isn't it? Isn't it? You're a knucklehead. All right, so you guys have a great one. See you guys next time.